So we had gone to level 4, the backyard night level, where things get a little more difficult. As now we have the pool and it's nighttime. Oh, yeah, you know, they used to call me the fog man. So I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Yes, and in this level you also got fog. Not only is it night, and in the pool level, there's also fog. Which, yeah, isn't the greatest. Oh, I was wondering, where the fuck am I dropping frames? Hold on. Alright, I forgot I had left my VPN on. Therefore, shit gets slightly wonkier regarding connections. I've noticed. But anyways, everything should be a-okay right now. Good. Alright. Night level. Should probably still, you know, prioritize night stuff, because that makes it easier. They also introduce, so we have normal zombies and we got cone heads, not the biggest of problems. So we also get introduced to the Jack-in-the-Box zombie, which suck. In various ways. But that obviously also depends on if you let it do its thing. So it's going to walk onto the map, playing its fucking box, and when the tune stops, which you don't really know when it does, he will explode, and plants around them in, is it a 3x3? Will just disappear. Sucks. So that's something you need to keep an eye out on. Let's see, we use... Oh, there are no graves, which is nice. We don't need the grave buster. But we want that. We want these. Hello, chess. We absolutely want our puff shrooms, our sea shrooms, and our lily pads. We don't need the puff shroom or the fume shroom. The hypno shroom, maybe. How many sloths do we have? Tangle kelp? We could still... Okay, so this is the question. What do we want? Fume shroom might not be needed. The ice shroom to stop him playing. Tangle kelp could be useful. Just because... I guess we picked the fume shroom anyways, just for damage. Okay. And so the fog starts here. I'm pretty sure the fog will end up stretching all the way over to like at least here, maybe even further. But I think it's probably just here. I have a memory that it stretches like further than it starts at. And also that being, you know, the thing also because there's fog out, unless they start up here, it's kind of difficult to see where they will arrive, where they will come from. You can see there, like, that there's a zombie, but it's kind of difficult to tell where they will be. Also, I kind of fucked up the placements of these. Should have put them one step forward, actually. So I could put the scaredy shrooms in the complete back, but hopefully nothing will actually get far enough to for that to matter. Start placing these. That cool. Okay, you're dead. Nice. Have I missed my age? I don't. You might have. I don't know what you mean by that. You need to. Okay, where the fuck is he? Please stop. Don't do that. For the love of God. What do you mean by H? My question for you. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Coin. At least the coins aren't, you know, in the... Oh, have you missed much? No, just begun. Okay, they've started to grow. I want to put up lily pads now. Now we can just start placing lily pads just in the fog, because... Or, not lily pads, but shrooms in general. Okay, stop! I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere and I want him to cease existing. Okay, well, he's dead. That's nice. Seems that that's a normal one down there. He's dead. Yay! I was afraid my ranting by L4 might have made me late. No. Oh, it hasn't. Alright, so we get a lantern which lights up an area, letting you see through the fog. Now these are realistically highly optional. It's neat to be able to see through the fog, but it's absolutely not necessary if you can handle not seeing through the fog. You can see what that is. Okay, we want these. Okay, that order. Yay, football zombies, fantastic. Those. Then we want you. Okay. Two options. I'm not gonna use this one yet. Definitely want Ice Shroom or Doom Shroom. Melaminous, like, the Ice Shroom is easier. You get mostly, like, the football is like, alright, yeah, that's a problem, but not the biggest thing to deal with necessarily. The Ice Shroom is easier to deal with the Jack-in-the-Box because of the fact that you don't need to put it anywhere near it because it covers the whole screen. The Doom Shroom you need to put... It covers a large area, but you need to put it sort of where it is. So you need to see it in some capacity before you can eliminate it. So I'll pick the Ice Shroom, and then I think I pick the Hypno Shroom, because that is basically just an insta-KO for the football zombie. Plus it will take care of like the rest of the line behind it. Yeah, there we go. So now the fog even stretched further. I think this is as far as it stretches though. But it still is like encroaching pretty far. The difficulty seeing stuff. So if you have a lot of trouble, then the lantern is good to have. But it's absolutely not necessary. And that's what's neat with the since it's a full level, you can always hear when enemies land in the pool. So you're always aware. You might not be aware of the zombies on the grass, but you're always aware of when zombies appear in the water. Because you can hear them. You can hear the splash from it. Okay, one line done. Yeah, the sea shrooms recharge fairly slow. It is the fog that is encroaching, yeah. I'm unsure of what you are referring to right now, but... Oh, there's a conehead in the water. That's bad. That's why... Shit, we're going slow. Okay. That. Trying to do the whole chorus. What? I don't know what I might just completely like forget what it is you're trying to reference, but now we can build up a few mushrooms. Thank you. Alright, now we kind of got our whole thing set up. Okay. He's somewhere. He's there. There we go, he's going the other way around now. But it matters, but he's instantly KO'd, so that's good for me. Nice off screen, and he's not bothering me anymore. Is it encroaching, which sounds like approaching, which made me think of Bury the Lion. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize which song you were trying to do. Fuck. I did not see where he was, but he was clearly in the fog somewhere, which means that fucking nothing got affected by it? Okay, that's cool. Neat. His explosion didn't take any of my troops with it, I guess. Okay. Then you have the water. Fuck you all. That exploded somewhere, but I also don't think it fucking did anything. That's cool. So as you can see, you kind of don't need to see through the fog as long as you've got some kind of... Oh, okay. Instant KO. There we go. As long as you got some kind of control, you don't really need to see through the fog. You just need to listen to audio cues for certain things, and maybe like see through the small pockets that you can find in the fog. Shoot spikes that can pop balloons. Now, these cactuses will replace cacti, I guess. Yeah. So these fuckers are introduced now. The balloon zombie. I will replace these with this. A lot more expensive, but sure shit is gonna be way more helpful, because these fucks, yet again, you need to listen to audio cues, because there's gonna be a balloon being like filled, and then you're gonna probably see this fucker float over the fucking field, where none of your things will be able to hit it, and except for the cactus, which will extend upwards and pop the balloon. Otherwise, this guy will ride all the way to behind your first square, and then if you have a lifeline, he will activate that, I think, or he will pass through it. I think he will activate it, but then others can just pass through everything. So you need this one. It's an absolute necessity, so we should put it like that. Do like that. Freeze is unnecessary now because only cone heads and normal ones. So other things we might want the Plantern, just so we can absolutely see where they are. And then maybe the Doom Shroom, so that because we can still blow it up. Yeah, so this is where things gonna get potentially slightly more precarious because of these fucking balloons. And then it gets worse in the later stages when they are there plus everything else. But they're not gonna spawn immediately, obviously, the balloons, because that would be a bit unfair. Okay, cool, it's at the bottom. So what you potentially want to do is like put lilies in the water and then put the lanterns in the water. Since less things are gonna be in the water, you will obstruct less like space for offensive or like more plants that will be needed. Plus less things will spawn in the water, so the lanterns will be, or the planters will be safer than they were anywhere else. Actually, I probably only need one, because man, that lit up more than I thought I did. Coneheads are gonna be a bit of an annoyance because of their extra defense, but we'll be fine. Definitely gonna want to save up on sun in some. Yeah, we're gonna want to. Oh, thank fuck he was in the. He spawned in the lane I had put up my cactus. Nice, then I don't need to worry about that quite at the moment. But now they're gonna start appearing, which is a problem. I put them at random points. Yeah, there isn't much in terms of offense in this lane. Okay, I'm gonna need to save that one. Okay, so they spawn. Nope, they spawn up top. Okay, nice. Good. At least the respawn timer on them aren't that long. Okay, there we go. We win. Prove that the cactus has a high tier plant. It very much is. It very much is. Now we get the blower though, which blows away all balloon zombies and fog. Now this is also partially why you don't necessarily use the lanterns, because you have these, which are a one-time thing that you put on, and it will get rid of the fog and all balloon zombies in one go, and then the fog will stay away for a little bit, and then we'll slowly roll back to position. Which can be very handy if there's a lot of balloons. Okay, yeah, where there's a lot of balloon zombies, and you need to deal with that somehow. Now these fucks will be introduced again, which is always fun. The thing with this though is because we have these, they will obviously jump over the first one, but we can produce these very quickly, and so they will jump over that, and just it won't matter. Mostly, we can also so yeah, mostly we're starting to get to the point where it's like, all right, now we need to think about what we do here potentially. We still want cactus because that fuck. We want that. Fume is for damage. Guess it will hurt a lot of them. Still want that. We still want that. We still want that one. We're gonna want this. This one, no. Hypno. No. Ice or Doom? Ice will slow this guy down. And Doom will create a crater, which can obstruct things, so I'm gonna put the ice room there. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Okay, we go there. Good. Definitely want to get as much sun as possible now. For the impending fucking balloon zombie. We can get rid of it with the blower or cactus. Whichever one is most reasonable. We do have an amount of... So as soon as we hear the balloon sound, we can just wait a little bit and then blow it out of the way. So then we can see stuff and we deal with the zombie. let's put down some cacti anyways. I'm surprised there haven't been a blue one yet. Don't really want to use up my blower one though to get rid of the fog. It's a little bit unnecessary. Aha. Okay, you're there. Bit unfortunate. Oh, we have a cacti deal with it. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to see some stuff now. You're gonna get taken care of by the cactus. Freeze you before you can get into the water. That's good. With that, so you jump over that. Now we got some fume shrooms for extra offense. Good, we're starting to get a good offensive here. We could just put cactus this here as well, but fume shroom do attack several at one go. Okay. Well, I don't really need the blower anymore. Just for the balloon zombies, that is. So we can just use it for vision. Being as, you know. We got cactus all over. On all our places. I was expecting zombie dolphins. Yeah, no, those are a thing. Now here comes the douchebags. Stop them all. Please, sir. DPS a bit by putting out more cacti. Oh, we got a taco. Yes. Taco. What are you going to do with the taco? You found my magic taco. I must have it. I'll give you $1,000. Yes, the taco is mine. Why'd I give you so much money for a taco? That's some crazy. Take a look around my shop. You'll notice I got some new items in stock. Yeah. So, we've still got the Gatling Pea and the twin sunflower. Now we also got these fucking gloom shrooms that are upgrades from the fume shrooms that shoot in every direction. Which, sure. I guess if you do have a row of them, it does increase DPS a bit. Then we got these little fucks. Which, yeah. Cattails can attack any lane and take down balloon zombies. I believe it's upgraded from just a lily pad. Which is a very neat one, for sure. On most of these I don't tend to use. This one is only for a specific role. This one is, I guess, maybe used most because it increases the offensive units, the amount of offensive units you can use by, you know, 1 row. So that's pretty good because you can just have those 2 rows of sunflowers into 1. But yeah, we're not buying anything yet. We're just continuing. Ah, yes, we introduced to this now. Me and my buddy Harvey, Flaxcaster, used to break vases when we were bored. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey number 2. Break it like you mean it, Harvey. So this is another minigame, which is what the game called Puzzle on the main menu. So you click on a vase, and inside these vases can be a zombie or a plant. Or maybe also something else. I think mostly it's a zombie or plant. Or nothing. What you kind of want to do is pick the furthest one to start with and be like, okay. Okay, that's... Okay, we're safe with that. Let's do that. And then let's do like this. Then... So like you get limited things, so you kind of want to think of where you put things. Because obviously this row could be completely safe. And so putting something here would be pointless when it might be needed somewhere else. So we got 2, so we might need a pea shooter there. But obviously for this level we got a lot of offensive stuff, so or offensive. Very much depends on how you say that. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans. Here, I bought you some more vases. Gotta be careful about breaking them too fast though. You don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle, haha. Now these green ones are always going to be positive. It's always going to be plants of some sort. I don't believe they will ever be like empty. There are different ways you can deal with this. You could go like clear 1 row and then like deal with it in one way or another. Like that. So now you know that you can just... Okay, yeah. So just do this now. Alright. There we go. And now we've solved this situation. Hopefully. We should. I mean, it's a slowdown Buckethead, but it's getting shot by 3 Ps, so I'm hoping that, yeah. There we go. Alright. This should be the last of them. Break these and you'll be all done. And so seemingly this one will probably not be too bad, maybe? We'll see. Oh god. Yeah, so that shit could be bad. We're gonna do that, and we're just gonna leave it. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, good. Aha. Unfortunate. These 2 lanes are done. You're gonna eat that, so that's gonna be fine. I'm not... Well, we will win. Because, you know, he's gonna activate the safety thing. But I would like him to not do that. That would be pretty neat. Well, when we get to the puzzle levels, there are different themed ones. Which one is themed around the Jack-in-the-Box, which is called Chain Reaction, I believe, where like you could find a Jack-in-the-Box and then it explodes, which causes it to explode vases that contains more Jack-in-the-Box, which will explode, and it will just clear out a lot of them, and you kind of just have to deal with the situation that comes with that. And now we got a plant that I find mostly useless. Mostly. The split pea. Shoots peas forward and backwards. So forwards, it's a pea shooter. Backwards, it's a repeater. Now you might wonder, why the fuck would you want to shoot backwards? Well, I'm gonna assume that the game is gonna introduce the new enemy. These fucks. The digger zombie are particularly annoying because they spawn and they dig underground, passing all of your troops, and then jumps up behind your rows, and will then go forward through the back of your plants. Which means so it will like you will have zombies from the front, and then he will try and attack from the back, and so it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of why you potentially want those to deal with them. Which later on there will be other ways to deal with these fucks, but for now we can have to deal with use the split pea. Yeah, there are. Yeah, actually, I forget. I think you can. We're gonna do a thing, and we're gonna see if it works. Because I believe you can use potato mines to deal with these fucks. What you can do, I believe, is you put potato mines the furthest back in your rows, and when the digger zombie comes and impacts with that square, the digger zombie will blow up. Or just in general, it will pop up, and then as soon as it starts moving to attack, they will walk into the potato mine and get eliminated. Meaning that it's no longer a problem. So either way, whether or not it gets eliminated by just passing through it or walking onto it, it's still a solid strategy, which I just now remember is like, oh yeah, you can do that. Which is what we're gonna utilize instead of using these, because I don't find these particularly useful. I'm gonna be completely honest. Now then, we're gonna use you because you're pretty good. Actually, do I need? I don't know if the cactus is stronger than the pea shooter. We could reasonably just use a pea shooter. Honestly, we potentially want something fucking stronger. Like a repeater, maybe. I'm gonna pick that. Pick up these, obviously. We're going to want you. And then... You sure? Sure. So now obviously these potato mines needs to be charged before they can be effective against the digger zombies. Um, so you kind of need to be lucky. Either plant them very early, or you need to be lucky. Charged with what? I don't know, time, I guess? So you need to be lucky on where they appear, or you've already put one in each lane. Well, obviously, each grass lane, since the Digger Zombies doesn't dig through the fucking water. Tis not how they work. Okay, we got you up there. It's a bit of an annoyance. Only... Puzzle mode unlocked. Nice. Yet again, we can only access a few of them until we beat the game. Oh, okay. There he is. He's about to get wrecked. So there is no real audio cue. Yeah, there we go. They explode just upon contact with them. So that's an essential strategy you want to use against them, because then you don't need to utilize anything else, like split P, which isn't great. And honestly, takes way more resources to set up than anything else. So yeah. Now we're done with that. I'm just gonna set up these for now. Oh. Okay, we're all charged, so that's fine. You're gonna get dealt with. We're gonna do that. Please, everyone. Gonna do this. That's probably gonna deal with you guys, more or less. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah, absolutely we're gonna want to do that. I'm gonna go full offensive. Ah yes. Here's a unique one. The starfruit shoots in 5 directions, specifically where the points are. It's yet another one of these kind of... They're not for anything specifically. These are specifically meant for these guys, but you don't need that. In fact, there's a better method, which is the potato mines. These don't have a use, so to speak. Like, most of these things have a use. Some are like standard things, like the pea shooter is just the pea shooter. This is kind of used for them to slow down, but that's kind of a general thing as well. All of these are kind of used as a general thing. Some of these, this is obviously with the screen doors. This can be used for anything. And then others are, but like some are more specialized things. Like this is another one of those, like, it just is there. And the thing is, it doesn't shoot forward. It shoots diagonally up and down. And straight up or straight down, but it doesn't shoot straight forward, which means that you kind of need a full row of them in order for anything to happen with them. It's a bit weird. They're a bit weird to use just normally, so I don't use them. Yet again, we want to do that. This. Then I guess the repeater now, absolutely. These. Got this fuck again. The freeze one. Now comes the question. Dream Shroom, Hypno Shroom. I'm gonna bring the Hypno Shroom. We're gonna see what happens. Oh boy. The fog reach even further now? I think it did. Which is awesome, because now you kind of need to plant these fucks inside the fog where you can't see them. You just have to deal with it. And just listen to in case if you put them where they are. Okay, so he's on the bottom row. Clearly. Yeah. Start planting the potato mines. Fantastic, a conehead. Lovely to see you. He's gonna be dealt with, that's nice. Okay, one more potato mine. And we're set. Done, okay. That wasn't quite what I intended to, but sure. Here's the first wave. Put you there. Put you there. Nice, thank you. Okay, we got... That's not the greatest. Oh boy. Freeze you, I don't know where you are, but hopefully you die soon. There you are. Yep, good. You're gone. Deceased. No digger zombies. Very confused by this. Oh god, where? Okay, he's dead, so that's cool. Freeze everything so we can just have some thinking time. Ooh, thank you. That's $1,000. Okay, year there. Boom. On to new one. Okay, way to begin. That guy's gonna get dealt with. Boom, yos. Freeze everyone. Alright, it seems to be just in the water now. Nice. Almost done with level 4. We get the pumpkin, which protects plants. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Okay, these are very neat. You put them around any plant and it will act as a walnut surrounding a plant. Which means you can have offensive units and then put these along all of them. Obviously, it's fairly expensive, but now also here's the thing. These fucks exist now. The Pogo Zombies. This guy they're kind of like the balloon zombie, in which, or well, let's say more. They're like the dolphin zombies and oval zombies, except they will do that not just once. So these fucks will bounce on the lane towards you, and then it will jump over every single plant you have, unless you stop it somehow. So now we kind of need to deploy these to deal with these guys, because that's the only way we're gonna do it. Also, to make matters worse, these fucking pogos counts as armor for these guys, like the bucket heads. Not fun. Very little way you can deal with them outside of explosives and putting a fucking tall nut in front of its face. And a squash, but I think that one is a bit difficult to do because he will potentially jump over it. I'm not sure, but I think a squash can also work. But, you know. I think a snow pea will be useful. We're gonna put a snow pea there. We'll do that. Gonna need the tall nut. Absolutely. Do you want the ice shroom? And now, I just want to use the squash as well, because these guys don't care for like potato mines either. They will just jump over them. Gave 0 fucks. Get the tall nut, they can't jump over that. ways. It's your only defense against them. Do I have anything here? I don't even know, but I don't think anything is showing up in the water anyway, so... I'm gonna go one wave as well. Oh, fuck my life already. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, so this is what they do. Bam. We can thankfully do that though. Also, actually, do the Pogos not count as armor? I remember them doing that, but I guess they don't, which is awesome because I could see him fairly hurt. So I mean, you can deal with them if you just have enough DPS. They won't be able to fucking deal with that. But you kind of want to deal with them fairly quickly anyways. So if you don't have too many, I guess you can just put a squash in front of them and it will deal with them fairly swiftly. But obviously you want some kind of solution even if you have them. Like the tall nut. Freeze everything. Oh, okay. Doing this now, are we? Oh god. Oh god, he's even there. That's unnecessarily annoying. Won't get as much money as we could have. Unfortunate. Whoosh! We get the Magnus Room. Removes helmets and other metallic objects from zombies. And yeah. So these Magnus Rooms deal with the Pogos. They deal with the bucket heads. They deal with the diggers because they take the digging tool away from them when they get in range, and so they just go, "What the fuck? Where's my digger tool?" And then they just go up and walk forward. Now, this fuck is still here, and they have no metal, so they will still be doing their thing. So that's not gonna matter. This is never gonna be a fucking pain, actually. How do we deal with this? So we're gonna want the cactus because of this guy. I don't know if I need this. Plus want it. I, 'cause Okay. We do still want that. We want this. We want these. Okay, boy. We don't need that. Not gonna waste one space with that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to deploy tall nuts, really. We might. The balloon zombie, by the way, can fly over the tall nuts. They don't care for that. Mushrooms could be neat, but the thing is, with the mushroom, they will take a metallic object, but then they will keep that onto them for a bit. I don't know how long. And then they will be free to pick another one. So it's, we could pick the ice shroom and the doom shroom because I kind of want both. It's gonna be problematic. This is gonna be, probably gonna want the squash. Yeah. This may be problematic. Pumpkin, possibly, for defense. And then icy shroom. Sure. Might be the first loss we have. We'll see. We shall see. Because this can be kind of rough. We'll see what they deploy first.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Oh no, it's the second row. Load of fog, yeah, it sure is. It sure is. Makes it real difficult to watch or see anything. You kind of just gotta go by feeling a little bit. We kind of want to put out our mushrooms real quick so we can get some sun. So that we can get up the cacti and whatnot. Incredibly important for us to get the cacti up. Because of the balloons. Hopefully that's somewhere it's going to be. Nice, okay. Okay, we got one section vulnerable. Good. Oh, they sent up two, did they? Okay. So we're the only ones. For now. I want to put double up. Okay, the Pogo now died before it could even reach us, which is good. Gonna freeze everything. We can get a chance to just deal with things. But yeah, if we double up on cacti, we're gonna get more damage in general. Them shooting twice. Deal with the balloons. We'll be dealing with the pogos, seemingly. And then when we can, we'll put the pumpkins on these cacti. Yes, like this. So now they are also defended against whatever might end up dealing with them. Too bad for you. My units are here to defend me against your fucking weird idea of strapping a balloon to yourself. Money, money, money. Last wave. Oh, somebody dead. Nice. 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 Hello, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom. Not the zombies. Ah, yes. Why'd it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh, well. Hope you survive the night. So now this stage is unique then in that there's, instead of fog, it's just black sometimes, you know, in intervals. So you can't see shit. Which is, you know, cool. And these are for balloon zombies exclusively. There is no fog. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, star fruit. Also, we're getting no music with this stage, seemingly. Oh, okay. Right. The diggers. That we don't have potato mines to utilize. Yeah, maybe in this level we'll be able to see how the start fruit can be good if you have a lot of them. Just then they shoot everywhere. Alright, there we go. We got a cactus on each lane. It's a weird placement, but that's because I didn't want to put it there. No, a magnet shroom. Oh, no, not using that. Ooh, money. Oh. Ah, yeah. Ooh, thank you. The magnets do steal that box. Nice. And I guess one thing with these star fruits is they do shoot backwards, so they will hit the digger zombies. So that is something good that it can do. That is as in common with the split feet. But it doesn't shoot forwards, which is kind of mostly the thing. Would like to see something. Okay, thank you. You... Thank you. Alright, that's done. We get a cabbage pult. Hurls cabbages at the enemy. Whoa, you even found a way onto your roof. Those are some persistent zombies, dude. You'll need to use cabbage pults here due to your roof's angle. Remember that and you're good to go. Ah, yes. So hold on. Oh, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now, the roof. So yes, because of the angle of the roof, everything that we dealt with, all the pea shooters and everything, they will just hit the roof. When attacking zombies. So we need these. This will count as your normal pea shooter. We still got sunflower. We got cabbage bolt. And now we kind of add our thing of choice, I guess. Which will be walnut. Sure. Jalapeno is good. For a very specific reason. We got squash. There's not a lot in this first stage. Cherry bomb, chomper. Sure, pumpkin. So we get 5 pots or 5 yeah, 5 rows, 5 pots in each. We need to deal with that. These have health. Zombies can eat them. And that shit would be bad. Because then we can put a plant there. It's kind of like the pool level, except every fucking tile is the water. And we've got pre-made lilies, lily pads. Yeah. It's very interesting. It can, it's also kind of where you get some really fun units. Yeah, so like this, the zombies arrive from the plain part of the roof. This is the slant part, so if you put any pea shooters here, they will just hit the slant part, unless you put them here. You can't, because you don't have any pots there. Right, I kind of want to do that. So those are the bungee jump zombies. They will pick a random point and fall down and take what is on that spot. Now, obviously it would be bad if they took the pot, so I decided to give up a walnut. So they took that instead of the pot itself. They can be real bastards. Real bastards. Yeah, now I guess I mean... Let's do this. Now that we have the pumpkin, we can do this for the chomper. Which is kind of the same as the walnut in front of the chomper, but now it's just like, yeah, the chomper itself is protected. So you could put 2 chompers by each other so that one chomper eats the thing in front of the other chomper. And both could be chewing something while still being protected. Go chomp. And now everything is fine because we're getting plants. We're getting a pot plant. Flower pot. Lets you plant on the roof. Hey neighbor, got some new items for sale. Do you now? He has plant these on your spike weeds to turn into spider rock or spike rocks. Spike rocks do twice the damage and are extremely durable. So these won't pop immediately when Sam Zomboni drives over it. These are an upgrade for the Magnus rooms. They are gold magnets. They will collect coins. That's it. They won't collect metal items. They'll collect coins instead. Money. Then we got these. These roof cleaners add an extra line of defense for those difficult roof levels. I will buy these because, you know, good to have them. Now they immediately go, you know, fuck you, we're adding shit already. Deal with it. And it's like, okay. Sure, I'll do that. Now there is an achievement where you need to beat a roof level without using any catapults units. Which, I mean, I guess you could do the first one like that. By just putting the pea shooters up, like, as far up as you can and just hope. Okay. Cabbage pole, sunflower, pot, okay. Still don't have much yet because of reasons. I think cactus works because I think they will extend upwards because of the slanting. Test. What's that? Pumpkin. Up. Sure, that's all now. Now we begin with one row less than before. Being more strict now.
The zombies are coming. Brains. Brains.
Oh, god damn it. You're gonna be annoying. Just gonna do that. So I'm gonna deal with you. Bonk. Hey, thanks for the money. God damn it.
Brains.
Okay. Cacti does not seem to extend upwards to fight zombies. It would seem. Screw you. And what you can obviously do with the pumpkin is you can put it around a walnut or a tall nut, effectively giving it. Oh, I missed coin. Effectively giving it twice as much HP. It died.
Brains.
I'm not gonna deal with you in time. Same with you, really? Oh. I mean, it's fine. Yep, fucking... Oh god, look at that. Just gonna wait for this. And then we're gonna go whoosh. Done. I think I know what the next plant is. I think. Ah, and then they... Boom! Get a lot of that. I'm gonna stop here with us. What it's all about, but probably the pumpkin thing. How about a new one? Alright, we're just gonna sit here and wait. I guess we can increase the firepower a little bit. There we go. Get this little guy, which I find to be quite fun to use. The kernel bolt. Flings corn kernels, which doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has a chance to throw butter at zombies, which will completely immobilize them for a few seconds. Or a second at least. Oh, right. These guys are real bad. But, I might force one more level, but I'm gonna have to actually do a short stream because I'm like super tired. So I thought I would have in normal time would have beaten the roof level and just gotten started with the other things, but we're gonna have to wait for that till next stream because I will not be able to do that today. But I'll probably be able to force this level as it's gonna introduce these douches. And now these I do know that this fucker uses the ladder as a shield. And so they walk with the ladder in front of them as a shield. And they put the ladder against a defensive structure like a tall nut so that they can climb over it. Real asshole moves. We're gonna want you. I mean, we don't necessarily want to because they obviously also, well, that's actually, yeah. I think I have an idea. No, now I only start with 3. So what we can do is we can like put pots here with walnut on, and so they will climb over that, and from here they will start without the ladder.
Are coming.
So this part I like to because we don't have that much space to deal with, I like to put like have one of these to one of these. Because these do less damage than these, but they have a chance to do that big butter attack, which will benefit you greatly. Because it freezes the zombie. Completely just stops for a bit and then continues. See if we can see it in action. There we go, bop, and then it just stops. Butter do fairly substantial damage, I believe. Either normal or a little more than normal. Unsure. Unsure exactly on the damage, but yeah, there we go. There's the butter. Might be taken care of. do that. First part of our plan. Nice, alright. These guys are gonna play, flinging all sorts of bullshit at them. Okay, let's continue this. First wave. Let's see what they got. No ladder dudes so far. Very curious. Oh, there he is. Following my strategy perfectly. Whoop. Done. Thank you. There we go. It's almost done. I think if we use the jalapeno here, this will also get destroyed. Yeah, it will clear out the ladder as well. You. Other than you, there we go. Other than you, it's kind of like kind of got what we need. I guess put pumpkins on them. Pumpkin ready. Oh, they're already in it. That's unfortunate. Whoosh. Another ladder, I see. Well, welcome to die. Yep. Done and done. Bam, they let you. Put that back. Oh yeah, right. Unfortunate. Boom. That's most of them. Oh, we got some loners over here. Fine. These two are, well, also almost over. There we go. Plant it, or we get the coffee bean. Plant it on a mushroom to make it wake. No. Mushroom to wake it up. This is what you need if you want to use mushrooms during the day. You kind of need the coffee bean to meld into that, and you can make your sword or weapon of choice. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Literally fucking we just went, hold on, the fuck am I talking about? Which is a good sign. Literally, I'm astounded at what I even fucking decided. Why did I even that? My brain fucking short-circuited and decided to bring up something, and it had nothing to do with this. That's impressive. I don't think that's happened before. It's very funny. Fucking all right, sure. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, honestly. Does he have anything in his shop? No, he doesn't have anything. I guess he announces whenever he has actually something in his shop. Can't access that yet. 9. There, I believe there is a 10 slot. Is there more than 10? I don't remember. I feel like it's 20 and then it's 50 and then it's 80, but it might just be 20 and then 80 immediately, or it's not even 80. Don't remember. It's been a while. Also, if we look at this worm, I just noticed that I recognize this worm. I don't know what the name is, but it's like some kind of educational thingamajig. I'm guessing it's a PopCap related thing. Either from a game or that's part of their icon? Or like their logo, maybe? Yeah. Either way, doesn't matter. We got the coffee bean. You can wake up mushrooms to fucking use them if you want to. Doubles the cost, really. On all of it. Or just adds 75 to any of these. Which it's not super worth it. But you can. Mostly, I guess you would want to use it in conjunction with this to get rid of the pogo or the ladder or the football helmet, shit like that. Mostly what you're going to use it for. You're probably not going to use it for anything else, really. Maybe the hypno shroom. That one's pretty useful, but everything else is kind of meh. And maybe the ice shroom, but mostly it's going to be probably the magnet shroom, if anything. But either way, we're gonna fucking pop back from there. So yeah, we unlock puzzle. We can access some more. Maybe we can do 3 of each category. This one is fun. Do that. Yeah, I guess we didn't get to do this one. We got to do that one, but not this one in the campaign. I wonder if we stumble upon this one when you do it the second time around. I'm not sure. We will see. Believe, yeah, that's everything. So we're gonna have to wait until finishing this game till next stream, most probably. Or I am fucking so tired that my brain short circuits and talks about something that has nothing to do with this. God, I gotta probably fucking won't, but I would like to fucking look back and just be like, what the fuck did my brain decide to do? So I caught some of it, but then I was like, hold on, what is happening? But yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to fucking continue because I'm gonna fucking it's gonna do that shit again, and it's just gonna be like I'm just gonna trail off into fucking something. Absolutely, Nick.exe has absolutely stopped working. You just go, what? Nick.exe has started a different program. Started a different thing. It's like, what? That's not what you're supposed to do. But yeah, so we're gonna have to wait till next stream to finish the game. Well, we wouldn't finish anyway because there's a lot left to do. We still got all of the mini games to do. We got all of these to do. We got the adventure because, spoiler, when you beat the game, we want to do it again, but there's a twist when you do the levels over again. And then also we have the survival, plus some other stuff that we get to access, or this one other thing we get access to. And obviously we need to get the things in the shop and shit like that. So, you know, and then you have the almanac with the plants, which have an indexes, which we will read together with zombies, but, you know, we haven't seen all of them yet and stuff like that. But yeah, so there's still plenty of things to left, but we will beat level 5 next time. And do other things. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the second play through the campaign, quote unquote, the adventure, immediately, or if I'm gonna do like minigames first. It depends, because it could, like, unlocking plants could hinder you then if you don't have them in the second time around. It depends, and I will cover that when we get there on why that might be. It's not a big thing necessarily. It all depends. It's kind of a luck thing whether or not it could hinder you. But anyways, yeah, so we will continue next stream.